Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The give to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the running back. It continues to be a long day. They are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Boyd. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Running into the open space. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Tight end now in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bolden. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Golden Eagles can really attack on this second and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked. The D.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Flips it out on the screen. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
That's perfectly fine.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the... Four with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw again. Quick strike complete. Turning it on.
Well, he was... numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Give to the running back. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. And the Golden Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I think the offense... They're going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Got the quick pass. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bolden. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're dealing with a second and long.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bolden. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Sure hands, it's Boyd. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And I think
they've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
25. Lasso! Lasso! Easy! Come on, set!
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll try the left side. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's really close. First down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on third down. Using the quick game. The Noles have a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Noles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Another incompletion on third down. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return. Snags it quickly on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
And he knows. A chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to... scrimmage. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hamilton.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like.
There he goes! He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Hamilton. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. That's exactly... Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Out of the backfield, he's open. That should be the final play of the first half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. Trying play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Clemson! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got... to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They hope to get him in space. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year with that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it on the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically. We're going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Phillips. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
The Noles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Wants to go up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hauls it in the first down and more. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down. And the Noles have this offense rolling. Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hamilton. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Mustangs in the hurry up. They'll move the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Green. How about this sophomore stopping? The first down line. And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got her.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Slithers into space. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And everyone needs to have their packages when they go.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. And the Mustangs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Wide open spaces. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Finds a man by.
it.